Hi everyone, Sylvie here, your friendly neighborhood Tupperware consultant. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about FridgeSmart containers. This product is awesome. I really do love it. I know what you're going to say. Every consultant talks about how much they love their products and how much they believe in it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sell you on a product that I don't use myself, that I don't love myself. And this is one of those systems, FridgeSmart. So FridgeSmart is kind of like an intelligent container. And that's the wording that Tupperware uses because it was designed to help fruits and vegetables, to help your produce last longer. A lot of people think when produce is pulled out of the ground, when it's cut off trees or stalks, when it stops breathing. It actually doesn't. It still has oxygen coming in to help it determine how long it's going to last, and carbon dioxide going out. I'm not a scientist, but you'll find this in your manual. So what Tupperware has done is created this system that is basically regulating the amount of oxygen that goes in and carbon dioxide that goes out based on the need of the fruits or vegetable, based on the need of the produce. There are 3 different settings for breather groups. So it's regulating the oxygen going in and the carbon dioxide going out. So it's either set to low, medium, or high. Let me see if I can get this in such a way. Oh, there we go. So you can see it. So here you can see it's all the way open, it's all the way closed, it's half and half. Now, you're going to be able to see it a lot easier. I'm just trying to show you on a camera. It's not even what goes on here. It's what goes on back here. So here, it's halfway open. Here, it's all the way closed. Here, it's all the way open. I don't know if you could see what's going on over here and here. Might have had that too low. See when it moves? It's very small, but it's regulating how much is going in and out, and that is going to make the difference. Tupperware does provide with each container a manual in small version that is in both in English, that is in French, and is in Spanish. Now, I don't know if you're like me, even with my glasses on. That writing's kind of small. So the thing that's nice is each system has like a QR code where you can get it on your phone there, and you can take screenshots, you can do whatever, so you have that and you're able to see it better because you can make it larger. They also have a printable manual, which is what I use because I need it. And it shows closed and half and open and the different things you need to know, as well as the variety of sizes you can get. So it really provides all the tools you need. So here's where we get to talk about being naked and dirty. Seriously, I love saying that. That's how you want your produce to go in. Here's an example. Here's radishes. Just bought these. Naked and dirty. Nothing's been cut. You don't want to do that. Put it right in my container. Naked and dirty. Close it. Very easy to close. Very easy to open. And I make sure that it is on closed because this needs the lowest amount of oxygen going in and carbon dioxide going out. See? Very simple. It has, let me show you on this version right here. It has pictures on here, and it shows open, closed, and halfway with a little sampling of what goes in there. Now, when you look at this, here's an example. You don't want to waste space. Here's a green pepper. Maybe you only need 1 green pepper, but you've got all this wasted space in here. You can store it together like items. Just to show you, here's an apple and I'll throw it in there. Usually I have apples in the same container, but like celery and carrots are in the same breather group. So I could have this big container here storing both of them. I happen to have celery in one, but look, again, naked and dirty. I'm just gonna take these dirty, naked, cut, nothing to them. Go ahead, close it, and then put it on the appropriate ventilation setting. Very easy to open, very easy to close. Okay, let me show you an example. Here is a very tiny head of lettuce, romaine lettuce, that I had in the fridge for about a week and a half. I don't know if you can see on the bag here. Can you see that on the bag there? It's kind of wet. And frankly, my produce is smelling a little funky. Around the same time, I've got a couple of these containers because we're trying to eat healthier, and we want our fruit and produce to last. But I've got in here 2 heads of lettuce, and I don't know if you can see this. Can you hear that? Now I need to eat this. Fresh, much fresher. You know what it smells like? Lettuce. But always pay attention to your list, because not all lettuce is created equal. Romaine lettuce does need the least amount, the lowest breather group, but like a head of lettuce, maybe iceberg or something like that, needs the medium, needs the half and half. So pay attention to those things, because you want to make sure that you're, storing it properly. So these are the various sizes that I have. Look at this little guy. It's so cute. It's perfect for herbs. I have the medium one. I mean, the large one, sorry. I have the medium where I have my celery. And again, what I'm probably going to do is drop the celery on top here, because I don't want to waste the space. And I can use this for something else. So I just love all these containers. So remember, naked and dirty. The other thing I want you to think about is, a lot of people have older fridges that don't have as efficient of a crisper drawer. A lot of people have newer fridges. I happen to have one because my fridge died about a year and a half ago, I say. And in this bottom drawer is an excellent crisper for meats and for vegetables, and I can set it to where I need it. It obviously is not lasting as long based on that head of lettuce that you saw, but I forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind. This is sitting in my fridge. I can see it. It's also helping with my husband and I trying to eat healthier, because if I have a hankering for something sweet, I've got Canadian blood in me, and guess what? We have maple syrup going through our veins. So I keep my chocolate in the fridge, which I'm trying not to have there anymore. But I also have a granddaughter that comes over, and if she wants a piece of candy or something, maybe I'll go in there and I'll be like, I want to have some of that. But if I see this, I'm more likely to not cheat. I'm more likely to, when I'm working on recipes, to say, oh yeah, I have carrots left over, I have celery left over, I have some green peppers left over. Well, let's go ahead and have that salad. So it's going to last longer, number one, and I am going to throw away less produce. That is one of the biggest wastes that we have, is that we throw away more produce than you would believe. There are statistics on that. So we are just throwing those things in the trash. We're spending our valuable money and we're throwing this in the trash. So again, last longer, reduce waste, throw away less, and it's just such a valuable system that I would highly recommend it to everyone. So I'll see you next time, and enjoy your FridgeSmart. Go ahead and get them.